Hello everybody, I am Kunjan Jain. Welcome once again to my YouTube channel IELTS platform. Please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Today we are going to discuss speaking part 1 of May to August 2020. Let's see what is the first set of questions today about. So the first set of questions is about water sports. The very first question is, have you ever done any water sports? Yes, I recently got the opportunity to indulge in some very interesting water sport activities, and I did banana boat and jet ski. What kind of water sports do you like doing? Well, I'm really not aware about the type of water sports, but I do enjoy the water sports which are adventurous and which involve a lot of fun. What kind of water sports would you like to try? I'm really keen to take part in scuba diving and sea walker activities, as I recently saw some videos related to them and I really want to explore the underwater or the undersea life. Are water sports popular in your country? Well, there are some areas, for example, we have Goa, we have Pondicherry, we have Andaman and Nicobar, where there are water bodies, and at there is popularity of water sports, and all the people who go there for vacation really indulge in water sports. Other than that, we have small swimming pools and big swimming pools in which people do some small type of water sports or do swimming. Next topic is concentration. What helps you concentrate? Well, I believe my work is the only thing that helps me concentrate. When I am into work, I am keenly and absolutely indulged in my work, and it really helps me in concentrating. What stops you from concentrating? The thing that refrains me from concentrating is definitely disturbance. When I am not able to get an absolute environment, a perfect environment that suits my workplace or that suits my work nature, I cannot concentrate on my work. What do you do when you can't concentrate? I meditate generally when I am not able to concentrate. It helps me relax and it makes me better and it makes me refreshed to perform my work with more concentration and more determination. Next topic is perfume. Do you wear perfume? Yes, I believe smelling good is very important, and that is why I put on perfume on daily basis. What's your favorite perfume? Well, I was gifted a perfume of Victoria's Secrets by one of my dearest friends, and that happens to be my favorite perfume. Have you ever given someone perfume as a gift? No, I do not give perfume as a gift to anybody, because I feel, although it is a suspicion, but I still do feel that gifting perfumes can cause disturbances in friendship, and that is why I have never gifted a perfume to anybody. If you have gifted a perfume, you can say yes, it happened on my friend's last birthday. She is really fond of wearing perfumes, and that is why I chose a very mild and beautiful fragrance from the Body Shop and I gifted this perfume to her. Would you spend a lot of money on a perfume? I do not feel that spending hefty amount of money on perfumes is justified for me, but yes, I would definitely spend a good deal of money on perfume if it smells really very good and if it is long lasting. Patience. Are you a patient person? Not really. I am not a very patient person. I am kind of impatient and I lack patience. Were you patient when you were young? No. I was really impulsive and I was extremely reckless when I was young, and I did not know what patience meant. How do you feel when people are not patient? Since I am myself an impatient person, I do not feel bad when people are impatient, rather, I can relate to them because I am of the same nature. Are people in your country generally patient? Yes, people of my country are very patient and very tolerant. They can tolerate huge things and they do not frown a bit. The people of my country are really patient. That's all with your speaking part 1 for today. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.